There you are, now you are.
Welcome back. We are back in the kitchen, cooking again. Are you not here?
Yes, I'm here, but you've not introduced me. Hi everyone, it's Lisa behind the camera today, and you are?
I'm Ruffus.
And this is how Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, and this is in the Kitchen with Ruffus. I've got no idea what the recipe is today because just because I've got no idea. I know it's a Thai style curry, so is that just what it's called, Thai style curry?
It is.
Is it a yellow or green curry?
It's a yellow curry.
Okay.
Yellow vegetable curry. It's a Thai yellow vegetable curry. There.
Okay, so it is a Slimming World Thai yellow vegetable curry recipe where we've added in a few different veggies, I think, haven't we?
No, like I say, the Monge 2 are not in it, but we're going to add those, add a bit more greenery to it.
And the broccoli's not in it.
The broccoli's not in it. We're adding broccoli. We're going to put it in the air fryer anyway, the broccoli.
Yeah. Okay then, so is this, why have you chosen this recipe?
Somebody wanted us to do possibly a Thai recipe and wondered if there was any that are super healthy, and we found one that uses light coconut milk. So with the one we're using, it works out, I think, to 2 sins per person, and this will be enough for 4 people. So yeah, it'd be about 2 sins per serving then. So that's pretty good, I think, going compared to like some that are when you use like full coconut milk. So yeah, this is the Blue Dragon coconut milk. So, and it works out to, I think, was it 100 mils? So 100 mils of it is 3.5 sins. So yeah, so that's a quarter of the can. It's a 400 gram can. Yeah, 400 ml can. Yeah. So I think that's not too bad. Okay, so to start with,
before we start, we really do have to apologise for a late start. We're going to schedule these for 7:30 from now on because we were madly doing the prep work, or Rufus was doing the prep work, and it takes longer than it takes longer than we sort of realise normally, and because we were a bit late,
delayed
getting back home tonight, so we're going to start it at 7:30. So if you've been waiting patiently, because I know there's been at least 5 or 6 of you waiting patiently this whole time, really do apologise for the delay, but we are going to start now. So then, Rufus, over to you.
Okay, so to start with, you have to make the paste, which is the Thai yellow paste. Right here. Yeah, we've got.
No, I was going to say.
Do you want us to go through everything that we've got?
So let's go through the ingredients first.
Okay.
So then, for this recipe, you will need.
Okay, for this recipe, you will need. We've got the aubergine. So we've got 1 aubergine that's been diced up. We've got 2 courgettes that were diced. So
fairly big courgettes.
Big courgettes they were, though. Yeah. We've got red pepper, and we've also got a yellow pepper. They've just been diced up. We've got some spring onions. These actually aren't in the recipe, but I like putting them in at the end. I think they make it taste very nice. I like those. We've got the baby corn. They are in the recipe. Like I say, the Monge 2 would be an extra. And we've got a tiny bit of coriander just to add at the end. We've got some broccoli. We're going to air fry that. And we've got 200 mils of vegetable stock. So 200 mils of boiling water and 2 vegetable stock cubes, that is. We've got 200 mils of the light coconut milk. So we've got that there. And we've got the 3 chicken breasts. So we're going to add some chicken into this recipe.
But you could have tofu or other veggies or something.
Or just, or veggies of your choice if you want to put other vegetables in there.
And then what's on the plate?
And we've got some onions. We've got a red chili. It was quite a big red chili, and I don't quite know how hot that's going to be. So I said there's 1 red chili, so that's in there. And then we've got some turmeric. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon. I said 1 teaspoon of turmeric. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1 teaspoon of coriander. We've got some the garlic paste, and we've also got some ginger in there as well, fresh ginger, and 1 onion that's been chopped up as well, and that's all going to go, and the 3 tablespoons of soy sauce are also going to go in there, and a squeeze.
Pick it up. I can't move this any closer.
Okay, and so you've got the dark soy sauce. So 3 tablespoons of that will also go into the paste, and we've also got a squeeze of lime. So we've got some lime to go in there as well, and also you can buy lemongrass fresh. We don't, like I say, I couldn't get hold of any, but we bought some lemongrass. So
I think I've got some in the garden.
I don't know if we have. Not sure. But anyway, I've got some dried just to add to it. But like I say, it'll probably turn out a lot nicer if you get fresh. I just had to go with whatever we could get hold of at the time.
Yep. Okay then.
Okay. So first of all, I need to put all of this stuff and the coconut milk and everything in there. So yeah.
Okay, while you're just checking what we do, first of all, I've got to say hi to Code Deb. Hi, you've never been this early. Oh my God, Code Deb, you were early and we were late starting. Apologies. Amanda Greenslade, hi to you, my darling. I hope you are well as well. Ed Etherington is here. He says, hello all. Hello, Ed. Have we all remembered to hit the thumbs up button? Ed's asking. Thank you very much. I hope you have. Jessica Ryan's here. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are keeping well today and having an awesome day. Thank you very much. We're having a good day. Nick Neil is here as well. Good evening, Neil. This is the Thai style curry, Neil. So it's a Thai style yellow curry, and we're having it with chicken, but you could obviously have it with tofu or any other sort of vegan protein or something like that, or just vegetables. That will be nice. So what's that you put in so far?
The soy sauce. I put that into the blender.
So how much is that you put in? Oh, you put it into the blender.
Yeah,
okay, so we're blending that.
And all of this stuff is going to go in to make the paste. So I'm going to put this in the Ninja. I never even knew what this was until Mum got it for us.
What, the Ninja?
Yeah. It'd been boxed up and we didn't even unbox it for a little while. So all of that stuff that's going to go in to make the paste, to make the Thai paste, is going to go in there.
I hope you're okay, Ed, my darling. I was thinking about you. I'm glad to see you on. I might drop you a message on the Facebook after this and check how you are, love. So you're putting what are you putting into the Ninja? The onion and all the spices?
Yeah.
And the soy sauce? You're putting in the lime? Oh, and the coconut.
Yeah. So then the coconut milk. Supposedly, you do put all of that stuff in, you blend it all up, and then you then put your other vegetables and stuff in a pan, and then you have to cook it down with the spice and everything. And then,
well,
yeah.
So don't tell us what to do, just do it. Just show us. So what's that? The coconut milk going in? Coconut milk going in?
Yeah.
20 going in.
It's in. Don't want to waste it.
No, I know. It's one of the few items we bought at full price.
I know, right?
That and the chicken. I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything else has come from our lovely friends down at Surplus to Purpose in Leeds. So if you do want, I'm going to have a little bit of the If you want to know what Surplus to Purpose is all about, there is a whole video on this channel.
Squeeze of lime. So I'm going to put my squeeze of lime in there.
Can you put your instructions over here? Because every time you look around like that, we can't see you. You're turning your back to camera. Your back to camera. Yeah. So how long did it take you to find a good Slimming World Thai curry recipe then? Because I know you went.
There's loads of different ones you can have, but some of them are super high on the sins.
So how long did it take to find the one we're using tonight? Because I know there was a couple of ones, weren't there?
A few days. I just didn't want to use one that was really high sins.
Jess, the first few recipes we did were vegan. So there was what was the first one we did? The tofu on the live stream.
Stuff, didn't we? Not on, I don't think we did that one. On
no, what did we do on the live?
Was it sweet and sour?
Yeah. I think we did a sweet and sour tofu, didn't we? But as I say, you can take the chicken out and substitute it for tofu or corn pieces. We did a bolognese on Saturday, didn't I? I made a bolognese that was using some plant-based mince instead of beef mince, and it was absolutely delicious. So we had a vegan meal on Saturday, and then I turned it into a chili again on Sunday. Am I looking on this channel for the link? You can do it if you want to. Yeah, it's definitely down. It's the thumbnail that says all this for £10, better than a magic bag. It's that video. I'll twist round in a second and have a look in on myself if you want.
If this decides to like the blendy.
A blendy. So put your fingers in your ears, everyone. Rufus is about to swear blindly at this machine.
Chili.
Rufus, Neil says the Blue Dragon coconut milk is nice and thick, but it tends to really need stirring as it likes to solidify at one end.
I did notice that it was a bit thick.
So yeah, so as you're using it, when it goes into the recipe, we'll have to just keep stirring it. Thank you for that top tip, Neil. Top tip. So far in the recipe, we have the green chili, the small onions, a garlic, some garlic. We've got
red chili that's in there. Also need 2 green chilies, but
okay, I'll get you the green chilies. I did say about that. That's why I got the green chilies out. Hang on.
I wonder if this will be very, very spicy.
Give it a taste and find out.
Oh, it's quite nice actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Must be a good recipe. You can find out in a minute.
I will do in a sec.
But I said we got some green chilies that were from surplus to purpose, and they look like the chilies. Apparently they don't smell hot. Apparently someone said to me today they don't smell hot, so they're possibly not. They look like the ones that people pickle, or the ones you get in the kebab shops.
Habanero.
Yeah, they smell a bit. They smell like that apparently. So they possibly are. Hopefully, and someone said best way to do it is just to try a bit. See.
Go on then, crack on then, dear. You try the chili.
What, to see if it's hot or not?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ed's put the website on. Thank you, Ed.
Oh.
What?
I think it's a pepper, you know.
Is it? Let me try a little tiny slice of it.
Not a chili.
I'll let you know.
No wonder they don't smell hot.
I was saying that they weren't. I didn't think they were chili peppers.
No. We've got red peppers in red. I put one red chili pepper in the.
No, that's just sweet chilies. That's just ordinary
peppers.
Ordinary green peppers, yeah.
Who would have known that?
Right, do you need more chilies out then?
I'll get another one out, just to put in with the actual. Use another red.
A red one.
Yeah. I think they're
spicy.
They're fairly hot.
Spicy little number.
It is a spicy number. I don't think these are hot anyway. These ones.
What, the red ones?
Not too hot. Probably hot enough for us, since we don't eat a lot of chili. Well, I do when you put loads of chili spice in the.
I say you put a load of chili in the dinner yesterday. You didn't even notice. No. Oops. Sorry, everyone. I'm just messing up the. Neil says the coconut really brings the heat of the paste down when cooking, so that's probably okay to put the 3 red peppers in then. Or did I give you 2 peppers then, or 2 or 3?
One. I've already had another one out, but those other ones are just green peppers.
While you have that, I'm going to have a little drinky poo poo of some Equinox kombucha. So I'm going to have some kombucha because we've had a load come into Surplus to Purpose. So I'm having a lot of that.
You're
so yeah, the
website. It, are you, dear?
I am. The website is surplustopurpose.com. It's a food waste. Well, it's designed to stop food waste. So that's what I was going to try and say.
But I said they recycle cardboard, they recycle plastics, they recycle
everything they can.
Literally everything, even the food that does spoil all gets recycled and turned into energy. Yeah.
Try that kombucha. That's just a normal kombucha.
What's in it? If it's normal,
it's original kombucha.
What's in that? What original is that?
Kombucha. So it's just a fermented
smells drink. Like vinegar.
No, it doesn't. It smells nice.
Is it like wine?
It smells like a wine, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Because of the fermentation, but it's non-alcoholic.
It does. Tastes like wine.
Anyway.
I'm so drunk.
Anyway.
I'm not drunk.
Right then, so what are we doing with the recipe then today?
I'm not drunk at all. Right. We're supposed to put some of the vegetables and get them cooked in the pan.
Don't tell us, just do it. Just show us. It. Just show us what we're doing.
This is new for me as well. I haven't done this before, so
no. This is just for Necro Neil. He's doing this for you, Necro Neil. We'll be the guinea pigs if we die a horrible death.
Because this one don't seem to like lighting for some reason.
Try it. It should do.
See if it'll do it now. I bet it'll do it now. Do you know what?
I can always make it light.
You don't want to light? No, it lights on its own.
It's because I can light your fire. Well, Ed's never heard of kombucha. What's it like? So it's a fermented drink that is, I think it's Korean, isn't it, in origin? And it basically is like a fermented fruit drink, and the fermentation gives it certain bacteria in it. So it's got good gut bacteria. So it's a pro or prebiotic, I'm not sure which one. But it's good for stomach ailments. When I was having my chemotherapy, it meant that all of my gut bacteria was wiped out. So because of that, I had to basically drink the other kombucha that we've got.
Yeah.
And it helps put that good gut bacteria in to stop me getting thrush. So yeah, so it was really useful for me, that one. But yeah, so it's just got in it spring water, cane sugar, shunmi green tea, kombucha culture, which is the bacteria, and then and those are all organic ingredients. So yeah, and it will contain a trace amount of alcohol because of the fermentation process, but it is bio, so it's lovely. I hope it doesn't make you ill and unable to record the podcast. It shouldn't do, Neil. Do you want to do it straight after this, or like a little bit after this evening? We'll have dinner. What time are you up till? Let me know, because we can film it today, or I can even film tomorrow if you want. But you can film today if you want, whenever you want. We'll get it filmed. It'll be lastminute.com, very guerrilla publishing. Oh, by the way, everybody, Necro Neil here in the chat is just released issue 46, or was it 49? I can't remember. Which issue is it, Neil, of Necro? I got your newsletter, and you'll have to tell me how to do newsletters, because that's really cool. Also, Rufus, we need to book down with our channel club members, channel membership members, when we're going to do our next members only live stream, because we want to book one in for July. Yeah.
Anything people want to ask, or
yeah, we could do it as a Q&A, or just do it as a hangout. We could always watch a film and get everybody to watch a film at the same time or something. Issue 49. So have you got a big bumper one next week, next month then, Neil, for issue 50? Yes, Minecraft. Because this Wednesday is our 1 year planiversary, isn't it?
Is it?
Our Slimming World on planiversary. So there's going to be a giveaway on Wednesday's video, by the way, everybody. So if you're joining us on Wednesday for our weigh-in results, we'll have a Slimming World related giveaway.
And as well, I did actually, before I put this stuff in the pan, I did use the garlic fry light as usual.
So we need shares in fry light.
We do.
So what's in there now? The courgettes and the aubergine.
The aubergine. I'm going to give it a minute to see if it will cook a little bit more, and then I'm going to add the spices and things. The coconut, and then the stock. and the other eye. And I need to dice up the chicken as well, because I thought once the sauce starts cooking down and the stock goes in, I can then put some small bits of the chicken as well, sliced up, diced up. I'll put those in, and they won't take long to cook anyway. It does look like a lot of vegetables. There was only one aubergine and two courgettes. It looks like a lot though.
They were big courgettes though.
Oh, they were, yeah.
But we eat quite a lot of courgettes. Neil says he's got huge plans for issue 50, which you outlined in the newsletter. We could record the podcast tomorrow anytime. Okay, we'll record it tomorrow then. I probably won't be awake much before midday, maybe about 10 actually, because I've got to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Lisa did. Lisa did. I do it every morning, don't I, dear, normally, unless I'm poorly. It's my job to let the doggies out for toilets.
And you pass out at night in the night. It smells good.
It just smells like garlic fry light so far. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Have you got the onion in there? Oh no, you put the onion in the sauce, didn't you?
Yeah. That's why I said for the actual for this part of the recipe, I've got the spring onions, and they was also from the warehouse today.
Well, yeah, the only thing that we've paid for this meal will be the rice noodles, the chicken, and the coconut milk, and then the spices. But everything else, all of the vegetables, were all from surplus to purpose.
If I wanted to, like I say, I could collect loads of garlic, crush it up, like peel it all, crush it up, and put it in ice trays, all chopped up, and then freeze. And then once they're frozen, you then just put them in a bag, in a little baggy bag in the freezer, and then just use those.
You could. We've got lots of garlic at the warehouse.
Lots and lots.
Where did you get this recipe from? Neil is asking.
It is from. Now you're asking me. Tell you where.
It's from Rufus's phone.
It is. I'll tell you where it was from. It was from Good to Know. Yeah.
Is that goodtoknow.com? Is it a blog? Is it?
Yes, it's goodto.com. Recipes.
Let me have a look.
It's called Good to Know, but it's goodto.com.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, goodto.com. So it says the cooking time is 15 minutes, prep time is 15 minutes, so it shouldn't be too difficult. This is obviously when you do things with it all from scratch. Here you go, love. So yeah, it does. I must say I can't really smell any of the sauce yet because it's only been blitzed. It's not started cooking yet, is it? So now you're adding in the red pepper and the yellow pepper, red lorry, yellow lorry. And when do you put the
do you want to taste it? Go on. Do taste test. Go on. You just got to. Oh yeah, taste test. Not a whole load of it, dear. You want to blow your head off? Yeah.
Take it a little bit on the spoon.
Taste test.
Right then.
Taste test. Taste test.
It's not a lot of heat in that at all. Add that other red one in. Does that go in the sauce, the red chilli?
It can go. So I'm going to put that in a second, and the stock.
I would say add the red chilli in and blitz it again because it definitely. Oh no, you can't, can you? Okay. There's not a lot of heat to that. It tastes nice though.
I'll just slice the chilli up.
So what were the herbs you put in that?
In this was the cumin, coriander, turmeric, cinnamon, tiny amount of sweetener. We've got. I put a little bit of lime in it.
Oh, and the chilies.
Yeah. I also need to add some of the lemongrass, but you only put it in there and blend it if you get a lemongrass stalk, and I couldn't, so I've got some of this.
Yeah.
So I can add a bit of this to it.
Okay, so that tastes really nice actually.
I don't know if this will make any difference. I don't suppose it's quite the same, is it? Not really.
No, it will still work. It's still lemongrass.
It's like dust, like sawdust.
So we're having this with rice noodles, but you could obviously have this with rice or just with other vegetables. Put it with pasta even.
And then I'm going to chop some chicken up and put those in. These are part, I say, the baby corn is part of it, but supposedly it says you don't chop them up. You're meant to put them in like that.
Up to you. It's your version of a recipe.
We'll go with the recipe. Then we'll put them in like it says. We'll give it a go. Normally I just dice them up into like small little chunks, but we'll see. We'll go with it. That's what it's all about, isn't it, dear? Let's go in with it.
Go with the flow.
Go with it.
Hang on, I'm just going to try and raise you up a little bit. I raise you up so you can stand on mountains. And
I'm going to put the sauce over it. And then we see if we can smell anything. I can't. My nose is terrible at the minute. But it's a good job you've got a good sense of smell, dear.
Otherwise, you would drink bath
burn
milk and burnt water, and
I know.
you'd kill us in our sleep.
That's all of that. I can't smell anything yet.
I can't smell much yet.
Oh, okay.
See, there wasn't a lot of kick in that sauce, so if you do want to add more chilies, I can get you another chili out the fridge.
You want another chili?
It's up to you. Depends how
light your fire.
It depends how much a bang you want for your book.
But what I was saying is, look, I put some chili in it. But what I was saying is, whatever goes in, if it's hot going in, it's got to come out again. So you know, if you want some fire.
So what does that mean? Do you want another chili or not?
Would you like another chili?
It's your recipe, my darling. What would you want then? Are you happy with it, or do you want another recipe?
I'm all right like that.
Okie dokie then.
But unless you would like another one, I can put extra in yours. I don't mind.
No, that's fine. It's your recipe, my darling. Or good2.com /
yeah, good2.com.
something elsewhere from somewhere.
Good2.com.
So why this one then? Why have you decided to use this one?
It was probably one of the lower sim ones. So for us, it's like, I don't. Yes, you can. I say some people will use, you know, all of their sins up on their meals and whatever they're going to be having. But me, I'm like, I would rather save a few sins for later on.
You put the lid on it.
I would. I've got to put the stock in it.
All right.
Put some chicken. Yeah.
Neil says, are you having any rice with it? You love sticky rice, or Neil loves sticky rice with his. I don't think I've ever had sticky rice.
We have got a box of sticky rice.
Have we? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where it would be. Do you? Would it be in the rice cupboard? Or was that in the we're going to do sushi at some point cupboard?
Yeah, in there. It's actually it's in here.
Okay, well, it's up to you.
A box of sticky rice.
We've got rice noodles.
We've got rice noodles today. But...
Oh, so that'll be no to the sticky rice then. So what's in sticky rice? I don't even... Oh gosh, okay. Jesus. I don't even know what sticky rice is.
Sticky rice. It's just good for like making sushi with, isn't it? It sticks together. That's the good thing about that.
So what size are you chopping the chicken into? Like...
Just the bite-sized pieces. Just bite-sized bits.
So not little tiny pieces and not great big huge bits. So again, if you are vegan or vegetarian, you could use corn, you could use tofu, TVP, textured vegetable protein, the old soy mince. You could just use mushrooms, couldn't you?
We had up the day. The one we had, was it yesterday? You did the chili.
Yeah, it was. I did it on Saturday and then changed it to chili.
The other stuff, the dried stuff that we use, it just soaks up every bit of moisture, everything. Then it goes quite dry.
The TVP, yeah, of course it does, because it's dry, so you've got to rehydrate it.
The the other stuff that we used yesterday, that we had from dinner,
was already rehydrated.
Yeah, which is really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it was
so
really
you don't have to do that. So it makes
I
the
nearly
job.
thought I would, you know, you could nearly confuse it for mince.
Yeah, possibly. More like the American ground beef, because the way they grind it is a little bit different to our mince. It's much more like the plant-based mince.
Yeah.
But yeah, Neil says rice is really easy to cook. You just throw it in the pan raw with some onions, at least according to Kay. What's that? Rice? Yeah, we do. Well, I mean,
stock, chickpea, vegetable stock.
We do quite a lot of rice, don't we? But we've got lazy with it because it's just as easy to wax them in the microwave, those little portions. Unless we're doing something like today where we can batch cook for a couple of days' time, in which case we would do rice for that day as well. So we'd do kind of double the amount and put some in the fridge. But I think today, is this just for today's dinner?
No, this should be enough for 2 meals each.
Oh, so this will be today's and Wednesday. Weigh in Wednesday's dinner as well then.
So, and normally when we do stir fry, we just, like I say, we normally put the rice noodles in towards the end, and we just then cook it all into it. So I don't know whether today, whether we just take half of it out and then put some of the rice noodles in it for what we're having for our dinner, and then put the other half in a tub and we can either have rice with it in a day or two. What do you think?
It's up to you. Jessica Ryan says, all cookbooks, Del Monte, Pineapple, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, Cook's Kitchen, Tasty Chicken, Weight Watchers, Classic Curries, Love Food, Lose Weight, Human Spice and Ice, Tom Kerridge, Lose Weight for Good. Is that some good ones you're recommending? I mean, they all sound quite good. We've got pretty much all of the Slimming World books, haven't we? You just got the new summer one. And we've got the other vegan cookbook to go through as well. I've got
the new book on a countdown, so it means that I buy 10 weeks at Slimming World, and I get 2 extra free. So I bought a countdown, and then it was part of a deal, so you can get a book on. So sometimes when you get a countdown, they have like different deals on. Like sometimes you can buy get your countdown and get a diary or something that you can get.
Journal.
But this time they had the new book out, so I thought, yep, I'm going to get myself a countdown. I think that's enough chicken in it.
You might as well do all 3, seeing as we're going to do
enough for 2 days.
Yeah.
I said, were you surprised though how quick? I said it all kind of cooks down, doesn't it? So it looked like there was loads to start with.
Because the water in the courgette, isn't it?
Yeah. And now it's like cooked down quite quick, isn't it? Yeah, like I say, I don't think since being back at Slimming World, I don't think we've ever had up until now, or even before, we've never done any sort of Thai food or anything, as far as I'm aware. I don't think so.
Oh, we've had the Thai green. We've had it in ready meals. Yeah, in paste. We've never done it from scratch.
No.
But that's partly because, well, it's partly because I'm a lazy bitch.
But we also used to be super busy all the time.
Yeah. But we will definitely go through the vegan cookbook. So maybe next week's dinner could be a vegan one, Rufus. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Is that like using the tofu or something?
Don't know. Find out.
Anything.
Could be absolutely anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've had Hello everybody, bear with us. The other camera has just dramatically died. So I'm just going to pop you on here for 2 seconds while I try and sort out the other camera and get the charger. So bear with, there we go. Look, see, I am here. See, I've got my hair up with a thingy. So I'm just going to try and plug the other one in. So bear with. Right. How the heck am I going to do this? Right. Okay, Rufus, we're on super wide cam temporarily.
Yeah. That's
from
okay.
The laptop. So we're not going to get anything too close. Let me try and. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's charge it using. Oh gosh. Oh well, everyone. This is where you know it's totally real life, right?
It is. It's real life.
Oh, bear with. If I plug. Which one is that one? That's the light. Oh, you haven't got your light on.
Oh no.
Oh no. People won't be able to
like
see.
Rushing around, doing things, and then yeah.
There we go. I'll get your light on in a second, love. And then if I put that to there, I should be able to charge camera as we are going. Right, there we go. There we go. You're now lit up a little bit better.
Yeah.
What's the camera doing? Right, we're on 1% battery. So we'll just do, for now, we'll just kind of carry on that one for a couple of minutes. So where are we up to in terms of the recipe?
So after the vegetables have gone in, the Thai paste, the stock is now in as well, and also the diced up chicken, that's gone in as well. So what we'll do after is the chicken, or one half of it I will put in a container, and then we'll put the rice noodles with that lot, and then we'll save the other half for another go.
Neil tends to, when he's doing a curry, he tends to fry the tofu first and put it to one side, then make the curry. When the curry's nearly done, adds the tofu back in so it doesn't lose shape and texture, but soaks up the flavour. That's what we do, don't we?
Put it in the air fryer.
We'll air fry it first for about, 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on whether it's the soft or the silken. And then once we've done that, it's we take it out, don't we, and let it sort of like just sit to one side, same as you do, and then it goes into the main curry mix.
It's like drinking wine.
It tastes a little bit like wine, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, when that gets to 10% charge, we'll plug it, I'll turn it back on, but it'll be turned on and we'll use that one to film with. So then, while you're doing that, are you going to bang the rice noodles in at the end, or what's happening?
That's what I was just saying to you.
Okay, sorry, because I was just saying we had a catastrophic camera failure.
That when that's nearly done, we'll take half of it out and put in a container that we normally in the pots.
Nice.
And then the other half, then we will put the rice noodles in with the.
Okay. Okay, that's a good plan. I've got a pot just here. She says blocking the camera entirely.
Right, yeah.
So there we go.
And you can tell we've had curries in it before. Yeah. We stained it with curry.
Yeah, absolutely. Jess has given us a list of the recipe books that she's got. So
we'll put that in here.
We'll see if there's any good ones for that. I'm going to put once the other camera is charged a bit more, I'm going to put the broccoli, as you can see, the tender stem broccoli, that will all go in the air fryer for about 10 to 12 minutes on about 195 with a couple of squirts of the garlic fry light as well.
Yeah, just let it all steam. The chicken's in there, so that won't take long to cook. And then it will just be, then add the spring onions, add those so they're a little bit more to bite when we add those. That'd be nice.
So how long? So you put the lid on. So how long are you simmering this for?
10 minutes.
Okie doke. So about 10 minutes of simmering, everybody.
And then I'll be able to take some of it out and put some in the container. But I will, before I do that, a few minutes before they can go in, and then we'll give them a few minutes cooking, and then
Okay, so what do you want to do for the next 10 minutes then?
Do a little dance. Yeah.
Do a little
Do you want
dance.
us to? I don't know what.
Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. What have fruit? I don't know what fruit we've got in. Look at my stall.
We've got kiwi. Great. I think that's in there.
Oh, and there's some
just brought home
grapes to use.
Some grapes.
And we've got some flat donut peaches, which we like. Or those need using. Yeah, those need using tonight. We've got. Did you say you bought some strawberries? Oh, I thought you did.
I said you got them yesterday, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I went to the shop.
Oh, I've got some pears.
We've got kiwis, we've got plums in there. We've got lots of things, but they were all brought back today and we've not had time to put them away yet. I think there's kiwis in this end, I think. Yeah, and there's some there, yeah. Pears, plums we've got that we picked up today. And
right then, everybody, so we are interrupting this Thai yellow curry whilst Rufus preps our pudding. So we've got a couple of kiwi fruits, some plums. There were some plums over there that were a bit more ready to use than these ones. Yeah, those ones there. We've got a couple of kiwis and some conference pears that need using.
We've got a couple of apples.
Quite a nice soft pear. You like a nice ripe pear, don't you, dear?
Yeah. Did I say that wasn't a pepper?
Yes.
It is a chilli.
Well, you said it wasn't.
It's definitely a chilli.
Right, so is that going in the dinner as well then?
I bet you're not going to try it now. It is definitely a chilli. The bottom bit isn't, the top of it is hot. Chew it.
I can't eat that.
Why not?
Is it? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely a chilli.
Oh.
Someone said to us today.
Oh my God.
Someone said.
Oh, that burned.
I said. Someone said. If it doesn't smell hot, then
they lied.
then it's not a hot chilli. It's not a hot chilli.
Careful with your eyes and everything.
Yeah. I'm not rubbing my eyes or anything. It's not a hot chilli, so.
Yes, it is.
Is it hot?
That's very hot chili. Oh, bugger. That's what I don't like, is heat but no flavour. Don't put that in, please. No, it's super. I can't eat that with that. That's super hot. Yeah, I can't eat that. Oh my God, oh my God. Ow, it's burning my mouth. Oh my God, I thought you were joking.
Now make sure you wash your hands properly as well.
I'm going to. I'm just going to eat some grapes now. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God.
I'll have to wash all that as well before I chop up fruit and stuff.
Right, okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to wash my hands in the bathroom a second.
You can wash them there.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Okay, Rufus is having to go and run and wash his hands in the bathroom, which means I am here. Oh my God, that is a super, super hot chili. Luckily, Neil, that didn't go in the recipe. So it's only the standard chilies that we got in Asda. Whereas those ones, that was super burning my mouth, but still burning my mouth, but really, really hot. So that is agony, actually. My eyes are running, my nose is running, everything is hurting, and Rufus has just left the stream and left me to try and cover and talk. when I'm really struggling to breathe or something right now because that's super spicy. Rufus, are you coming back? Because I can't talk. Oh my God. Super hot. Super hot. Right. Okay.
Otherwise you'll get end up with a hot fruit bowl.
But I can't talk.
Oh, oopsie. Are you all right now, dear?
No, I'm not. I'm not. How am I all right? I'm just eating a hot, spicy thing that I can't deal with. It's too hot for me. I told you that. I can't do hot. I like spicy chili. I don't like heat for the sake of heat. That is ridiculous. Oh my God. Right, I'm just oh my God. Oh my God. That has properly burnt my mouth. This is why I don't do chili. Oh my God. Hot. It's just heat. Right, make sure I completely wash my hands. Oh my God. Oh,
that's
wow.
why I made sure I wash my hands properly before I chop the fruit out.
Right, okay. Let me get the camera. I think the camera is coming back on, so I will get that ready. Oh my God.
I've now put, like I say, the Monge 2 in there. I'm just going to give it a few minutes before...
Monge 2 Rodney?
Yeah, Monge 2 Rodney, before we turn it off and take some of it out. So, should have said we had to put it to one side and take some out soon. And then leave half of it in to go with the vegetables.
Okay.
All right, girls. I say talking to the doggos at the back, in the back room a minute. Give those a few minutes. So I put the spring onions in there, and then also, like I say, the Monge 2 is now in there. So we'll now give that a few minutes, and then I'll be able to take half of it out to put for another meal for us. Yeah, so I'm going to put that one to one side. That lovely little pepper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll finish with that. I'll put that back after. Are you all right now, dear?
No.
You burn your tongue.
But my mouth.
Did you spit it out?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Right, so for this though, what I do is every day I just... Oopsie.
Sorry everyone, there we are back on Rufus Cam.
We just prep up some fruit that we have every day. And there's me thinking there were peppers for a second, right? The bottom of it. The bottom of it's not spicy for some reason.
Okay. Oh.
Bizarre.
Right, you'll have to talk, Rufus. I literally can't talk.
Just prepping up some fruit for our pudding today. So this should be done in another couple of minutes. I've put the Monge 2 and that in there. When that's done, we can separate some of it for another meal for us. And go in the other room. We can hear you, Ruby Doo. I said we chop up so many apples, I've been actually saving some of the seeds so that I can grow some apple trees. I'm going to try anyway.
You're going to grow them in your tummy.
No, not.
That's what they used to say, wasn't it? If you
if you eat them, that's it, you're going to grow a tree. No. I'm just going to chop up that fruit. Like I say, I've already put apple seeds aside, so I've actually got some in the fridge with some kitchen roll, dampened kitchen roll. You fold fold it up, put your seeds inside it, seal it back up, so have a little sealable bag, and put it in the fridge for about a week or maybe a week and a half, and they should start to sprout. You don't, like I say, there is another way to do it where people put them in the freezer and freeze them in the same sort of bags with some kitchen roll, but I think that they do okay with the one where you put it in the fridge.
Could have put all that in the composter.
Oh no, but there's like stuff on there, so could have just put it in a bowl.
You normally.
Yeah, but I normally put them straight in there. So there's loads of these at the warehouse. Kiwi. The other day, we picked one up, a golden one the other day. Oh, you like it?
No, I burnt my mouth.
Just said you don't want to eat it.
How's it looking?
Am I talking what your tongue or?
No, the dinner.
It's all right. You want to have a look? You see it?
We can see it. Yeah.
Or do you want me to bring the?
No, I'm just asking you what it's.
I'm just going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to put it to one side a minute and take half out, and then we'll do the rice noodles and put the rice noodles in there for today's meal. And so yeah, and then we'll just put rice or something with the other one in a day or two.
Okay, that sounds good. So yeah, my mouth is really burning because I really don't like chili. I never have done. I can do spice. I can't do the
fermented drinks, don't you? Yeah.
No, I can do spice, but I can't do heat. It's the heat that gets me, not the spice.
Yeah.
Oh, really did burn my mouth.
At one end of the chili, I don't know if anyone else knows, but I say the bottom end of the chili didn't taste hot at all. Like, just tasted like a pepper. Unless it's just my taste buds.
I don't know.
No. Oh. Never mind, you'll be all right. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It won't stop me talking for long.
No.
Hi, this is Lisa. You're watching Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm. And then hit that subscribe button and make sure you have dinged your bell and changed your settings to all. That way YouTube should notify you each and every time we upload a video. But if you'd like to support us in this channel just a little bit more, you can always go across to buymeacoffee.com/Beyond Authentic, where you can, in fact, buy us a coffee. That's also where full details of our brand new Coffee Club Crew memberships are, including exclusive members only content. Thank you so much to those of you who are choosing to support us.
So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who is already supporting us over at buymeacoffee.com. That's also where we're going to be doing the full details of this recipe. We'll share that up after the stream later on today. So yeah, we'll stream that. I'll get on that after we finish. So it really did burn my mouth. So then what are we up to? What are you doing now? You're taking it off the heat?
I've just took it off the heat, and I'm going to take half out and separate half into a tub so that we've got some in 2 days or whenever we're having that, when we're having this next with rice or something else. I don't know what we're going to have it with, but I thought I'll separate half and then put the rice noodles in there throughout it today.
Okay. Just watch your hand because that flame's still on.
Yeah.
Wow, I got to say, it smells really nice now.
You smell it?
I can smell it now. Now my nose has stopped running a bit.
Yeah.
I can smell it quite nicely. Yeah, it smells really good. There's the coconut milk. I think I can smell that, and the spices. It just smells delicious.
I said, even though it looked like there was tons of vegetables, I said once it cooks down a little bit, it doesn't look like there's, you know, half as much in there, does it really?
Well, because it cooks down, doesn't it, with the courgette? Right. While you're doing that, then I'll put the tender stem broccoli into the air fryer.
And how long do we put that in the air fryer? About 10 minutes or something?
10, 12 minutes on 195. I normally do. So again, the ever reliable garlic fry light. So if you haven't got an air fryer, you can just probably put this just in the oven or even just under the grill. Of course, you can steam it as well, but I like my broccoli quite crisp if it's this type of broccoli. You could even put some asparagus with it if you want that. Yeah, shall I get some asparagus out?
We'll just get some out of our shop.
All right, Alf Robert.
Yeah. So like I say, we've got plenty in there for four people, and like I say, we've saved two, like I say, a good portion of that, so that's half of it, and we've got that for another day, so that's enough for us to put with a little something else in another day. So some rice or something with it. I'm just going to put that on there on the sideboard just to sit for a minute. I said I've also got a tiny little bit of coriander, so I'm going to put the coriander with it. This bit of coriander in here, and then a little bit of coriander.
There's some more coriander there if you need some more.
I thought when I looked in the garden, that's actually parsley. Parsley.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. Put that in the sink.
Okay, what about dishing up?
I'm gonna probably need it again then.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we'll need 2 packets of these or not.
It's up to you. I am quite hungry, especially now my mouth has recovered a bit. God. I say put.
You like that? Put what? You said put.
Oh, so you said so. I was going to say put 1 packet in and then see what you think, and then maybe add the 2nd packet because there's only other vegetables and a bit of chicken in there, so we could probably add the 2nd packet in and get a massive amount of vegetables on our plate because it's only rice, isn't it? This one. So.
Yeah. I said as well, if you buy the rice noodles in Asda, they're actually, you get a smaller portion than the ones in Asda than you do in Morrison's, or is it the other way around?
I don't remember.
I think the other way around. I said one of the shops, they actually do tiny amounts in a little bag for the same price.
Yeah. So if you are here on the live stream, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, ding the bell, and then also change your settings to all. Next week, we're going to be doing something from the new vegan recipe, maybe, from the vegan book at Slimming World, because we can always get vegetables and vegan stuff, can't we? So very, very easily from surplus to purpose now. and very, very affordable. Oops, let's just have a look
as
now.
well, they've been actually getting a lot more in, which is vegan and alternative stuff that stuff that you don't always get in any sort of like shops you go into, like I say, sort of specialist items and things that we've seen in
Some of the stuff from Suma, yeah.
Different flowers, and they've also had, was it tinned products like, is it chickpeas and all organic chickpeas?
Yeah, I've got some chickpeas in the cupboard from them. Thanks to Suma.
Well, the rice noodles seem to like the sauce then, it's just soaked it all up.
So what you do, just put the lid on and let that simmer for another 5 minutes while we do the fruit. Yep, absolutely.
I've just left it on low heat anyway now. There we go.
So I've just put the air fryer on to 205 for 7 minutes. So it had 2 minutes on 190, and I've just whacked it up higher for less time, because obviously we're going to be eating it very, very soon. So right then, so we're just going to do our fruit. Now obviously we have fruit every single day for our puddings, which we enjoy, don't we?
People are like, fruit every day, why do you have fruit every day? Because like I say, this is generally the only sugar, the actual natural sugar that we have in our diet. So we have very little processed food generally.
From the fruit for our pudding, how much of this came from surplus?
All of it? I think all of it. Kiwis did, apples did, pears did, grapes did. They did as well. Plums, plums, and also the
flat peaches.
Flat peaches did as well.
So yeah, everything has come from surplus to purpose. So some of this was items that maybe haven't been sold at the co-op, because a co-op recycles or donates a lot of their unsold items. But also a lot of this would have been stuff that was destined for a supermarket and never made it because they hadn't sold enough that week to create the space for these products. So it's kind of bonkers sometimes, isn't it, when you see what's been what is being written off as surplus.
And I hate seeing it all being wasted. So we try and use as much stuff as I can, whether it be you know, being down there and then kind of helping people with maybe what they could make with whatever that they've actually got there, which is I think partly what you've been doing as well with your signs.
Oh yeah, I've been doing some signage and some social media posting, talking about how you can do things with the vegetables items. So there was a whole pallet, and it had some onions and some carrots, garlic, and what else did we put on there? I can't remember what else there was. But it was like, I did some recipe ideas. Yeah, I did some recipe ideas for what you could do with those items. So a mushroom curry, we could do, what else was it? Like a mushroom soup, a vegetable soup. Yeah, sometimes. Jessica's asking, Rufus, is that an apple? Just wondering.
Yeah, it is.
So is that just a gala apple or something, isn't it? Or royal gala, they call it? Brayburn, I mean.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because it's got a pink label. Right, so I'm just washing the ninja, everybody. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? So, how many apples were there in total?
2 apples.
2 apples, 2 kiwis. You can do 1 plum each, or half a plum between, or 1 plum between us.
You just do like maybe 1 or so each.
Okay.
A kiwi each, an apple each. There's half a pair each.
And some grapes.
You done about 10, 12 or so grapes.
Yeah, probably about 12 grapes. Just in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 4 minutes left on the air fryer for the doodads.
Yeah.
For the broccoli and the asparagus.
Yeah.
It might need a few more minutes. It's all going to depend on the curry, how that's looking. Whether that needs any extra time. But obviously, because it's chicken, we need to make sure that the chicken is thoroughly cooked. No food poisoning in this house.
You want to test it in a second?
Oh, yeah, that's good, isn't it? Talk about food poisoning, and you got me doing a taste test. Thanks for that, dear. So you're chopping the apple really small.
Well, smallish.
Oh, say smallish. It's tiny compared to how I would do it. Yeah, I'd just go. Oh no, but you do more finesse chopping and things than me. I'm a bit more rustic, as we call it in the kitchen. Otherwise known as untrained. Oh, there's those peaches to go in as well, isn't there?
Here is what they call though if we got it, it goes.
Yeah. See this lovely strawberry that you picked, even though it was not quite ripe yet.
It did come off. It was
From
attached to one of the other ones that I picked.
From the garden.
It was like a twin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It was. Like a twin.
Is that the conference pears?
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got pears as well. There's all sorts going in today's pudding, everybody. Look at this. Yum, 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 yum. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're all riveted at home, aren't you, watching Rufus chop some fruit? That's what you come to our channel for.
What, watching fruit? Yeah.
Live chopping of fruit. See, I'm saying that, as I say that, we've lost nearly all of our viewers on this one. So thank you. If you are still here on the live stream, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that bell. Hit the subscribe button and then ding your bell. And of course, hit that thumbs up button if you would like more recipes. So this is this just like a one pot wonder recipe, would you call it? Okay, maybe in future we need to not do one pot wonders because they're not the most thrilling on the channel, are they? Yeah. But the vegetables are all done. The well, you know what I mean, the broccoli and the asparagus spears. So the extra vegetables to go on the side.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, super hot, super hot.
Excuse me.
So I'm just starting to plate up the vegetables, the broccoli and asparagus. So there's plenty. So we're getting to the point, everybody, where it's going to be eating time very soon. So you'll start seeing the results of the dinner and what this is actually going to be like. Smells nice. It smells really yummy, actually. I've got to say, I couldn't smell it at first, but now it smells absolutely delicious.
I'm going to turn it off anyway. Turn the heat off.
Yeah. So it must be that coconut oil that I can smell. Makes it smell all sorts of tropical and not tropical, but yeah, exotic. That's the word I was looking for.
Exotic.
Exotic. Yeah. We don't use a lot of coconut milk in our cooking, is it? Do we normally?
No.
Because of the sins and things.
Yeah.
So this feels like
we
a
don't
real.
Tend to, no.
This feels like a real treat. Here's your asparagus tips. There we go. So we've got our vegetables on our plates. So this is speed, isn't it? Asparagus and broccoli. And you've done those plums look amazing. Rufus, show us your plums.
Yeah.
So do you want to put the cling film on that? So this is what we have every night for our pudding. We have a bowl of fruit. I've got to say this one looks absolutely yummy, yummy, yummy with those deep red plums. And then, so what are you doing now? You're adding some oranges into it.
Just gonna squeeze it on the top.
Okay. Rufus Jessica is asking, do you use aloe vera in anything? Just wondering.
In food, no.
No, you bought some, didn't you, from somewhere?
We did get some,
and we ended up not using it because we didn't really know how to use it.
I think people use it for.
I use it in skincare.
Skin. Yeah, put it on your skin, don't you? You make face masks out of it, maybe.
You can do all sorts with it, but you can eat it as a food. But I think it's got a really weird, a really thick sort of gummy texture, and apparently a bit of an acquired taste.
We did, like when we had it, we took a little bit off the end of it, and yes, I don't think it's really to my taste, but they say you probably can put it in your cooking, but I'm not sure what meals you would include it in.
No. I don't know. Right, so those are our fruit bowls for later on. So there we go. Yeah, if you want to cling film them. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So this is what we have at night time. Oh, sorry, we'll stick the cling film on one of them and I'll hold the other one. So there you are, you see. So that's got all of our fruit in it. I like it just as it is, but we do also have some yogurt with it, don't we?
Also need to take as well.
Yeah, okie dokie.
So
okay, I'll pop that one in the fridge. Now Rufus is doing the picture for the Instagram to make everything grammable. So I will have this later on with some plain soya yogurt, which I absolutely adore. So I'll have a little bit of sweetener in that and maybe a little bit of flavouring, or to be fair, in those yogurts you don't need a lot of flavouring because they're quite yummy as is. Right then, so Rufus is just doing his picture for the Instagram. So the details are here, look, at the bottom of the page. We put on there whatever Rufus eats during the day. It always goes up. I eat pretty much similar food, don't I? But I don't take pictures all the time because I'm a bit crap.
So sometimes you have a tin of big mackerel, is it?
Yes, I have some mackerel that you don't tend to have, and we have slightly different bread, don't we? Because I've got to have my gluten-free bread. But yeah, Jess says that she tried a aloe vera drink and it was really nice. Oh, I've tried drinks with aloe vera in. Yeah, we'll definitely try things like that.
What was it like to drink?
Oh, tasted fine.
Whether it was like mixed in with like
I had it with like guava and things like that.
You couldn't just like put it in a drink.
Not normally. No, not normally. Right. Okay then. So we're getting to our big unveiling of dinner. Do you want to move the plums so that they can go over to there? And then we've got, there we are. Look, there's the vegetables on one plate. Is this for garnish? The parsley. There we go. So is that what you wanted? That one? There you go. So we've got our tender stem broccoli on our plates with our asparagus, which is really yummy.
I think it's like the rice noodles just soaked up all the juice.
Yeah, they have done. That's all right.
Have you got the
do you want the tongs? I've just been using the tongs.
Yeah.
Pass me the tea towel. Oh, so I've got it. Right. Yeah, I was using the tongs to get the asparagus and broccoli out of the air fryer. What did you think about the aloe vera then, Jess? Did you like the drink that you had? Was it just on its own, or was it part of like a guarana and guava and something else flavour? So this looks really nice. I've got to say, Neil, I know you were requesting the Thai yellow curry or the Thai green curry or Thai red curry or Thai blue curry or whatever one it was. But this absolutely smells delicious. It smells gorgeous. There is a lot of rice noodles, but it's good job I'm hungry. Yeah, it's good job we've been a bit active today, so that we can use things like that. You know what I mean? So yes. Say again.
That's weird. I said these. You can the end bit. You squeeze them in and then pull that bit out, and then
it just hangs like that. Yeah. Courtesy of George Chouage at Asda.
Yeah.
Oh, the plates look nice. Thank you, Jess. You said the drink was really nice. You'd have it again. I think it was in a tropical drink. Oh, okay. That's it. Quite often they put things like aloe vera into drinks like that, don't they? In tropical drinks, to try and kind of, I don't know whether it's to try and disguise it or whether it's to try and kind of, you know, make it flavored or taste of the flavors around it. I don't know. But this looks absolutely yummy, love. Sorry everyone about this cable, but I'm having to charge the camera because obviously it died. It died a little bit earlier, so we're still on. We're connected, unfortunately.
I didn't even know this was like a one-pot wonder, dear.
No, it's definitely a one-pot wonder. Not the most exciting stream in the world, but it smells absolutely delicious. Yeah, are you going to use? Oh, you might as well put all of that on the plate. There's no point keeping like a spoon of it on there, is there? Go on, love. Go on, love. Dish it up. Get it on your plate. I'm very hungry. I'll have the remainder of it if you don't want it. I will very much deliciously enjoy it. That makes no sense. Right, I'm just going to take a bit for a taste. I want to have a little taste. That's all. I want a little bit of the chicken and a lot of the. What have I got there? I've got some chicken. And I've got some of the courgette and maybe a bit of the aubergine. So again, if you didn't want to put meat in this, you could just do the courgette, the aubergine, maybe add in some mushrooms or some more tofu type thing. Right, I'm going to give it a taste and then I'm going to watch you do a taste test. Yeah, hang on a sec. Okay. I have an opinion. When have I not? Okay, right. So I've had a taste test. So then, Rufus, are you gonna hang on? You have to turn to camera so we can capture it.
Yeah.
Right then. So then, Rufus, you have your taste test. Did you get something of the meat and something of everything?
Quite good. That's my bit.
I think it's really quite nice. I think it could do with a little bit more spice flavour, not spice heat.
I can't taste any spice like chili in it.
The kick to it. No, I can't taste any of that kick now. That kick's all gone. But what do you think about it overall as a so far like a little nibbly taste? But what do you think about how it tastes?
So it's very nice. I would say it's Thai seasonings, but maybe it just needs a bit more spice in it. Maybe.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say if you were going to make this at home, bearing in mind this is for 4 portions, and the bit that we've got in the tub for later, we'll probably add in another little bit of the coriander and the cumin and the turmeric. So we'll possibly add a little bit more in.
You do find as well that some of the recipes, even on the Slimming World app, that you find that the spice and things that they will put in those tends to be very, very low. Very safe, so that they would be more so for like everybody. So they would be all right for us. We would be okay with it, even though maybe like we can say now we maybe we would normally have more spice in ours. But yeah, it's like I say edible for us and for pretty much everybody.
Absolutely. So there you go, everyone. Do you want to pop that on your plate and do your picture for your Instagram?
Awesome.
So then, everybody, that is our live stream for this evening. It is in the kitchen with Rufus. You've just seen him do his Thai style yellow curry. We made it with chicken, but you could obviously make yours with tofu, corn, TVP, things like that. If you wanted to, you could increase the amount of or you could add in some mushrooms instead of the meat. You could do all sorts, but there you go. That was actually really, really tasty. But again, I think for us, we would add in a little bit more. So maybe we added 1 teaspoon of coriander and 1 of cumin. So maybe double up on that, because I think neither of those are going to be overpowering. And when you've added 1 teaspoon of turmeric, maybe add in 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. But it is a really, really, really tasty dinner. I would just say you need to, for us personally, add a little bit more spice.
I think there would also be a lot more of the sauce and that in there. Obviously, the rice noodles, obviously that we're using today,
soaked it up a bit.
Soaked a lot of it up. But the rice noodles have got a really nice taste now. Really nice.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
So then, everybody, that is going to be it for today. We're going to go and have our dinner. I thank you again so much for joining us this evening. Sorry about the 20 minutes at the beginning. I will try and find a way of chopping that out on the stream. Next week, we're either going to start at 7:30 or we'll have to finish at the warehouse a little bit earlier. But we'll probably end up streaming from 7:30 next week. And next week will be a vegan recipe of some sort or description, although we're not entirely certain.
So if you've got any ideas for those, I say put them in the comments below. I said we will have a look and see if there's something we can do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But there you go, everybody. Let us know all your thoughts and feelings down in the comment section. For those of you that watched all the way through, what do you think? Let us know your thoughts, as I say, down below. If you are watching this as part of the replay crew, thank you so much for joining us. Please put, what shall we have today for today's emoji, Rufus? Shall we have the old-fashioned broccoli, seeing as we've got broccoli on our plates? And we know there is a broccoli emoji. So if you are joining us,
you're not going to put a chili in.
No. If you are watching this all the way through and you've made it all the way through to this point, please put either the broccoli or the chili in the live chat as a comment. Sorry, into the chat as a comment. But that is going to be it from us today, everybody. I'm going to put the recipe up on the channel memberships on at buymeacoffee.com/Beyond Authentic. And so we're back on Wednesday evening, aren't we? We are doing a Weigh-In Wednesday special because it's going to be a year anniversary, our planiversary, since we started back on the Slimming World plan. So we'll see what we can get up to on Wednesday. And there will be a giveaway on the video, on the live stream.
I said, hopefully, if I've done all right this week, I might have got to my 10.5. So I'm going to see, hopefully, by then.
That'll be amazing if you have. Absolutely amazing. But there we go. Thursday morning, coffee and makeup, 11 a.m. UK time. I will be looking at Natasha Denona makeup, possibly the most expensive makeup ever. Is it overpriced? We shall see. I will give you my opinion and I will let you know how that goes, obviously, on Thursday morning for the Thursday morning live stream. And then on Sunday, I'm back over on the other channel, Beyond Authentic, where the I is spelled with a 1, doing your free tarot readings at 7 p.m. UK time. But that's going to be it from us today. There will be, on the other channel, there will be a podcast, hopefully out on Wednesday, if me and Neil get to record it tomorrow on time. And there should be a video up on this channel tomorrow as well, a Slimming World related video, but I haven't yet edited it. So yes, there we go, everyone. We will see you again very soon. And as we always say, stay you, stay true, stay authentic. See you next time. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I just need to find where the outro video is. Say again?
I don't know where it is.
I know. I think
Lisa's got the button.
I think it is this one. We'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.